Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2022 Kia Seltos EX all-wheel drive. This vehicle has just over 105,000 kilometers, but by the time you're done watching this video, I think you're going to agree, it looks like it has about 10,000 kilometers on it. It is in fantastic shape. And that's the purpose of this video, is to show you folks at home, if you're thinking of buying this vehicle, everything you need to know, so that way you can visit Clarington Kia with confidence, knowing this is the right car for you. Now, the Seltos features a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine connected to an automatic transmission, and it is all-wheel drive. You can get a Seltos into about the 6 to 7 liters per 100 kilometers range. If you put that drive mode in eco, you're going to get fantastic fuel economy. Now, as you can see from the side profile here, this is a subcompact SUV. However, it is the largest subcompact SUV, and you're going to see that when we get to the inside. It has absolutely tons of room. Now, the EX model gives you these fantastic looking 17-inch alloy wheels, nice gun metallic wheel on there. All I can see on here is just a little mark right there on the wheel, nothing crazy. I don't even know if that's goo or what that is. Yeah, that is just goo. Never mind, there's no mark. It's just on my fingernail. All right, all-wheel drive badge, LED turn signals in the side mirrors, and then we have those nice roof rails up top in case you want to put some crossbars on there. Now, as we're doing this tour, if there's any dings, dents, scratches, we will show you, so that way you know the condition of this Seltos, such as right here. Just a little nick in the paint, probably from just opening that door. Maybe somebody opened the door out there. Not a big deal. Coming around to the back, great looking taillights. I love this cutout in the back fender. I don't know why, it just looks really sharp. I'll take a step back so you can kind of get a better view of that. We always look here on the back bumper to make sure it doesn't look like Jaws trying to attack the back of it from people dropping things in and out. And then pop open the trunk. Now, surprise number one, yes, a golf bag with driver will fit across the back. That's a full-size suitcase as well, with lots of room to spare. Like I said, subcompact SUV by classification, but certainly doesn't feel like it when you get to the inside. Now, coming around to the passenger side, we are looking for dings and dents as well, but this is a very tidy Seltos. All right. One of the things that the Seltos does have on the EX model, on the key fob, we do have a remote starter, so you can get this started up and warmed up or cooled off, depending on the crazy Ontario climate. Now, we've got a great looking LED daytime running light, our headlight bulbs and fog lights on the EX model. And I'll take a step back so you can kind of get a better view of the front. Have that new Kia logo here. And then even just the texture on the front grille is really nice, that piano black. Kia does a fantastic job at adding kind of those nice little additional features there. Little couple stone chips on the hood, right? Probably from highway driving, which explains why it has 105,000 kilometers. So nothing to be concerned about, but just a couple little stone chips. Now let's go have a look in the back seat. I've moved the driver's seat all the way back, so you can see there's still lots of legroom back here. We do have leather seating in the EX model. We have a center armrest that folds down with some cup holders, and we have USB and rear ventilation back there as well. Seats are in fantastic shape. And then up front, we have a power tilt and slide sunroof. And then again, the same nice leather treatment on the front seats. This is a non-smoker vehicle. There's no rips, tears, stains, or burns. And a height adjustable seat too. Now we'll hop in here. So I always like to talk about safety features when in the driver's seat, because this is, the primary responsibility of a driver. Forward emergency braking. We have blind spot warning in the side view mirrors. We have lane keeping assist, so it's going to track the lanes and keep the Seltos nice and centered in the lanes and kind of warn you if you're drifting in and out. And rear cross traffic alert, which I'll show you in the rear view camera, plus a couple other ones as well. So just ask the salesperson exactly what this one has, but it's got a ton of great advanced safety features for you and the family. We have a leather heated steering wheel, which is super nice. All the controls on the wheel, of course. Looking at our center display, 105,210 kilometers. I'm going to put those lights back to auto for us. And then down here by our driver's mute, we have the lane keeping assist that you can turn on and off, and the idle engine shut off you can turn on and off as well. Now, I'll just give you kind of a nice glance down here, kind of a driver's cockpit view. You'll notice all of the piano black interior trim. The Seltos is really overbuilt. They put a lot of extra features or a lot more thought into making this a lot nicer than they needed to for the price point of the vehicle, which is why it is one of the most popular selling vehicles right now with Kia. So we've got a nice touchscreen system here. You can see we have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as well, right there. So you can hook up your phone and obviously get all of your digital infotainment. When we put it in reverse, nice clear rear view camera as well with the rear cross traffic alert. So if there's anything outside of your view that's kind of approaching, it'll highlight yellow so you know. We also have climate control. Again, one of those additional things that shouldn't be in this car, but because Kia did a great job of just packing it full of features, we have that. Got our USB ports, our automatic shifter, our drive mode button, we'll go through that in a sec, but our 3-stage heated seat, heated steering wheel, and then passenger heated seat, and then all-wheel drive lock. If you wanted to lock it in all-wheel drive, you can. It's a very responsive system. You don't really need to. Now, the drive mode button here, if we just give it a toggle, you can see Sport, Smart, and Normal driving mode. Smart really is just going to basically pick the best driving mode based off of your throttle input and what it feels like you're trying to do. It'll put it into Sport. If it feels like you're trying to save a little bit of fuel, it'll just keep it in normal and eco drive mode, and you're going to get a really fantastic fuel economy out of this. And then last but not least, we have our Carfax here. You can see 22 Kia Seltos, no accident or damage records found, a little bit of service history on file as well. You got to always ask for the Carfax no matter where you're buying a vehicle from. It's the only way you'll know. All right, so this 22 Kia Seltos is in incredible condition, and it is here ready for sale at Clarington Kia. You can visit us online at claringtonkia.ca or in store and come down, take it out for a drive. We're located right here in central Ontario. Very easy drive from anywhere really, and then just hop off the 401 and you're here. But whether you choose online or in store at Clarington Kia, it's your experience, your way. Thanks for watching, and congrats to whoever picks up this beauty Kia Seltos.